Oh my gosh, I look like I came out of a coming out party. Hi, you guys, I've lost 75 pounds. Thank you, I shaved my bush. I'm in my mid-20s. I am embarrassed because my hair sheds. It is so embarrassing. I had a lover running his fingers through my hair while on the couch. Except I went home. You want to hear about how my dating life sucks? It's more like the rising sea levels. I'm not really finding much fish in the sea. I'm just finding all the trash nobody's picked up. It's so bad I sent a strap-on dildo to a man I wasn't even in a relationship with. He's like, well, you really sent me a dildo? What are you trying to do, digmatize me? I said yes. Because you're trying to digmatize me, and I figure you should have a taste of your own medicine. Now swallow. It arrives at his house, he opens it. I should have realized the red flag when he said, this strap-on dildo is more embarrassing than my MAGA hat. I'm like, the MAGA hat is more embarrassing. But now that I know about it, let's really make it embarrassing. I'll wear it in bed and the strap-on dildo. So I got the hat, the strap-on dildo, and I'm like, let's go! Big fat ass, bring it, good! I had a boyfriend before we broke up. One time, my boyfriend came out as vegan. I had to ask him, do vegans eat pussy? He says, I don't know. Aren't humans animals? And I'm like, well, technically I'm more like a houseplant. I just sit in the corner doing nothing all day, and then at random I'm like, I need water! Specifically Fiji. Sponsored by Fiji. It wasn't right when one time my boyfriend went on his knees and I had to stop him before he unbuttoned my pants. And he's like, why are you stopping me? And I said, it just occurred to me. Vegans don't eat fish. I read a tweet online where somebody wrote, if you don't want to say, I don't want to have children, you don't have to. Here's a fun way to say it. Just say, this bloodline dies with me. I'm like, that's fantastic and noble. When am I going to use that? And it turns out in conversations with my mom. My mom, bless her heart, she just looks at my lovers and she's like, I would have thought you would have wanted someone more, white, and nice, and white, and handsome, somebody, respectful of the community, and white, to have, white children with. And I'm just like, Mom, this white bloodline dies with me, okay? We could have all the mixed babies. Yeah. My mom is fun to talk to when I'm high. I accidentally consumed more than 100 milligrams of weed, and I'm still alive. But my mom decides to talk to me while I'm high. She doesn't know I'm high. And she tells me this great quote, reality's a bummer. I'm like, that doesn't make a great t-shirt. I know why my mind went to t-shirt all of a sudden. I was just picturing Snoopy the Beagle on his doghouse, and it says reality's a bummer, and it's like the least selling t-shirt in Hallmark. But my mom, she says reality's a bummer, and I'm like, nobody thinks that. And she says drug addicts think that. And first I thought I got caught. But also I'm just picturing that my mom is thinking about some coke addict down on his knees doing what he's got to do here. And it says on his t-shirt, "Reality's a bummer." Anybody here ever been to the strip club? Unfortunately! Oh gosh, somebody experienced a breakup after the strip club. No, the glitter's from Michael's. Oh boy. I walked out of a strip club too with more questions than answers though. Like, why are they playing Weird Al's Eat It here for the strippers to dance to? Why is the hottest stripper here the bartender? Is that why you had a miserable experience at the strip club? The bartender was the hottest, and she was like, "Oh, thank you. Here's more alcohol." Why did I pay the stripper more money than the men around me did? Why? Every damn time. Nah, not every damn time, just one time. The stripper was gorgeous, so she earned it. She slid down the pole gorgeously. She twerked like a goddess. She was like, "I'm better than Cardi B." She pretended to be sexually attracted to me. I'm flattered by this, but I'm also very aware that's just her job. I can't indulge in the fantasy of, "Girl, I can take you away from here." I threw a 20 at her. My friends judged me, and I just looked at them back and said, "What? I gave her a raise. I'm her boss now." So you can